Justin Fields is progressing and is the quarterback answer of the future for the Chicago Bears and will help them bring a Super Bowl victory to this city again. The 24-year-old quarterback from The Ohio State University has shown what he can do, but has had one roadblock in his way, and that's both the coaching staffs that he has had in his young career with the Chicago Bears. Two incompetent play callers that have put the quarterback in terrible positions have not allowed him to be who he is, and also just flat out have never had a good relationship with him. It's very hard to watch. Ryan Poles knows that Justin Fields is the guy. He has publicly announced that. He has said that they would have to be blown away by a prospect in order to even consider taking someone, and that Justin Fields is their quarterback, one of the future, and they're going to do whatever it takes in order to make this thing work. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde, and as always, thank you for tuning in. Hope you all had a great Thanksgiving with family and friends, and we're very thankful because we turned 3 years old on Thanksgiving this year. Yes, Just Another Year has been around for 3 years now, and we are giving away a Jaquan Brisker autographed jersey, Beckett authenticated, that you can win. You just have to go to our Twitter and enter, or smash that subscribe button with notifications and you're automatically entered as well. But there's a few things that we learned on Thanksgiving this year at least, and it's that the Lions are in full panic mode. Yes, the Green Bay Packers, who are starting to heat up a little bit in the NFC North right now, took down the Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving on the road in Detroit and showed that Dan Campbell, took accountability for the loss, which is great. But are they the team to beat in the NFC North? I don't know anymore. It's getting a little weird. We'll talk about that later, though, because the focus of today is why Justin Fields, who almost took down the Lions himself, is the answer at quarterback one for the Chicago Bears and will bring the Bears to the promised land. If you're on board with Justin Fields being quarterback one for the future and you think that he will bring this team a Super Bowl, make sure to smash that like button as it helps get this video out to more of the viewers, and I really appreciate that support. Put your thoughts in the comments section below, what you think Justin Fields will do for the rest of this season, and if you think he will bring the Bears to success. And if you haven't already, if you please could, again, you automatically enter the Jaquan Brisker jersey giveaway. Please hit that subscribe button with notifications as it helps me as a content creator make this a full-time gig. So let's talk about Justin Fields in 2022, what he's done so far this year and how he's progressed. In 2022, Justin Fields had 2,242 passing yards, which is 149.5 yards per game. He had 17 passing touchdowns with 11 interceptions. Not the greatest ratio, but it's gotten a lot better. A 60.4 completion percentage on his passes, 91 first downs passing, 1,143 rushing yards, which made last season so special, averaging 76.2 per game, 8 rushing touchdowns, and 65 first downs using his feet. Now, let's go to 2023, where his playing style has changed. Fields did that last season in 15 games, and he's already missed 4.5 this year, so Fields is technically only getting 12.5 games of action. But he's on pace to outdo last season already. So far, he has 1,370 passing yards, which is 195.5 per game, 12 passing touchdowns with 6 interceptions, which is a 2-to-1 ratio, already better than last year, 65 first downs passing with a 62.7 completion percentage, which is almost 3% higher than last year, 341 rushing yards with 1 rushing touchdown, and 20 first downs rushing. So he's doing what he has to do in order to get first downs, whether that be using his feet or passing the ball, but he has a much better wide receiver room, and that has shown that it has helped him progress as a quarterback. And he's still a wide receiver 2 away. I know Darnell Mooney is the guy, but Luke Getsy doesn't use him enough. When we get Marvin Harrison Jr. from Ohio State, I think Justin Fields is going to go over the top. So if Fields keeps this up, just on an average, he is going to finish with 2,740 passing yards, 24 passing touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 682 rushing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, and over 40 first downs using his legs. And that's just based on average. If Justin Fields has a couple 300-yard passing games in here or is above his 195.5 average, he could break 3,000 yards passing in 12.5 games and also potentially get up to 30 touchdown passes. Call me crazy, but he continues to progress each game, and I am super excited for this Monday night matchup against the Minnesota Vikings. He is the quarterback one of the future. I really think so. I think he's going to take us to the promised land, and we're just a coaching staff away. away from him being the guy. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, as always. But in all honesty, thank you for joining this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. And as always, bear down, baby.